Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here. Look at this creepy thing. This is, that's right, a giant Huntsman spider from Australia. When you have friends in Australia, it's amazing what they might be sending you. Oh man, very creepy. So I got to get that spider out of this container and into the new habitat. We set up Harley Quinn in one of those new glass coffee bean containers we got at Amazon. Loaded the thing with crickets. We anchored Harley Quinn down so she won't fall. Man, look at this spider. And we got to get this spider out of this container and into that container. The problem is the spider is hanging upside down on the ceiling or on the lid here. You know, the roof of the lid, the ceiling of the lid, hanging upside down. So I got to get this open without this spider boogieing on out of there. And this spider is huge and it is definitely creepy. Wow, look at the size of that thing. It's bizarre. I'm trying to open up the lid a little bit each time and unpop it and just leave it on there, and it's getting, oh man, it's slowly opening up, and then some parts are squishing back down. But when we get to the point that I pull this lid off, I've got to be able to transfer it. I can't have the lid get stuck or nothing. This spider is running loose from the house. And we have seen, running loose from the house, running loose in the house, and man, we have seen plenty of Huntsman spider videos from Leo Kim Videos channel, and they are big and they are creepy, and yes, I have my Dyson vacuum cleaner, but it is not very handy. And these Huntsmen are fast. Now, the giant house spider, which we have here in my section of the United States, they used to be the fastest spider, had the land speed record until it lost to some desert non-spider arachnid sand thing. So I'm used to fast spiders. But a Huntsman spider is bigger than a giant house spider, and it is also fast. So big and fast is a bad combination. You can see the lids lifting a little more each time as I spin around. Ooh, we're getting really close. So when I get this all ready, when it feels like it's all popped off, I'm going to get it up near the top of the habitat and just kind of get it over there real quick. But yeah, there's a lot that can go wrong with this video. Man, creepy ass spider, big ass creepy spider. All right, I think I got the lid. Oh, see, and it's stuck at one spot. That's all it's going to take is getting it stuck in one spot when I'm trying to lift this thing, and then bam, the spider's out. Hopefully it runs the other way. It doesn't like run up my arm or anything. And, they find me on the ground, not bit by a spider, but had a heart attack, being freaked out by a giant spider touching my arm and running up it. All right, looks like I'm really close here. All right, I'm going to get it. I'll get the camera adjusted. We're using this yellow cloth, which goes to my Gladius submarine for a backdrop. I got to get something better so the camera doesn't try focusing something farther back. But it also helps a little bit. Get this lid off. Oh, no, okay, whoa. All right, so we got the spider and it spilled a bunch of spider dirt all the hell around the place. Okay, so the spider is still on the lid. So the goal is going to be to get the spider off the lid and far enough down, yeah, look at that creepy son of a bitch, to get him far enough down in that container to get the wooden lid on there. Remember, these coffee bean jars come with a wooden lid, which I've drilled holes in so they can breathe, and the holes are not big enough for creepy old spiders to escape. Spider babies could escape, so we try to remove egg sacs as soon as we find them. Can't risk a spider baby, spiderling, spider monster attack. So now I gotta get this spider off of this lid and get down into your home. This is your new home. Get down in there. See cricket antenna at the bottom of the screen. Crickets are, hey, what's going on here? This spider would just gobble a cricket up like it was nothing. All right. Come on, spider. You are not helping. I think the spider would know what the heck the deal was. So, okay, I'm going to start sliding the lid over, and hopefully it will get the hint and climb down the container. I got my tweezers on the back in case it tries to escape and attack me. All right, looks like it's getting off the lid. It's going very smoothly. Okay. So now the spider is on the wall of the container. Man, that's a big, creepy old spider. I thought it would have jumped on Harley Quinn's head. I don't know what that spider's doing. It's walking around really quick. It's what that's. Look at the size of this thing. This is huge. No, not back up on the lid. Oh, man. Well, we've done it once, we can do it again. But like I said, we gotta creep that over. We gotta get the spider off the lid and far enough in there for me to grab that other lid. I only got two hands here. I'm doing this by myself. Ain't no one else want to be in here with me when I'm doing. Okay. All right, spider's off the lid. So we got to make sure his spider feet doesn't get pinched up in the top. That was the thing with praying mantises. They would do that thing because they're so big. Oh, man, look at that creepy. Ooh. So if we can get the spider to go down a little more in the container, there we go, poke it a little bit, and then I can get the new lid on. All right, new lid is on. Look at the close-up of this spider. Wow, did you know this is what a Huntsman spider looked like? I mean, we've seen them on the walls in Leo's videos, but this is up close right at the camera, and that's, wow. Man, this is like nightmare time. This is, I thought black widow spiders were nightmare scary, and maybe they are, and redbacks. But these Huntsmen, wow, and they are creepy and fast. Ooh. That thing just come out of nowhere and just, rah! Oh, man. You would, wow. You would feel that walking across your face at night. That would wake you, just like a giant house spider, only this thing, it's bigger and it's got some weight to it. Very creepy. I hope this habitat's big. Whoa. Okay, and it went, I hope this habitat's big enough for a spider this size. All right, we got multiple cameras running here. Oh, and look at it, just jumped on one of the crickets down there. Wasted no time and caught a cricket. It was like it was nothing. That spider just creeped right down there and grabbed that cricket. Bam! It's, wow. And it's holding it with its little mouth hand things. I guess if those other things are spider legs, them tiny things would be spider hands. Wow. And then it climbed back up the side, holding a cricket, climbing around the habitat, climbing around the container here, holding its lunch. Wow, that is... Man. And back down in the container. The other cricket's wondering, oh, what did I get myself into? I'm also starting to think that I'm going to have to put a lot more, feed this a lot more, put a lot more crickets in these habitats than I do for the black widow spider. I don't know how big this Huntsman's going to get. It's already pretty good sized. If I can get the tape measure, wow, look at that. If I can get the tape measure, I can put on the outside of the container and we can get a little deep. That cricket does not know what it's, okay, back up the side of the container. Wow. I don't know if that spider is sucking its juices or what it's doing or just holding it there. Kind of like a praying mantis will sometimes just hold its prey before it starts feeding on it. I don't know if the spider is feeding or, wow. Boy, that cricket's toast. Man. Very creepy. Yeah, so we get the tape measure up, get a good view, and then we can get a good view and we'll see... show you kind of how big this is. Yeah, I mean, it's not super huge, but it's over a 2-inch leg span going on there. Wow. That is... No, it's not 4 inches. That is a super big spider. Oh, man, I hope it stays put. All right, so, do you know anything about Huntsman spiders? Man, are they always this creepy and this fast and this quick and this big? Yeah, you tell me. Leave your comments in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching.
Meister 22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.